Asteroid warning, impact predicted for 2020 claims Nostradamus prophecy expert. A giant space rock will supposedly strike the Earth in the year 2020. An asteroid of cataclysmic proportions will strike the Earth in 2020 according to an Nostradamus prophecy expert who fears the deep impact is preordained. The asteroid will hit Earth in our lifetimes, triggering firestorm of destruction. The asteroid impact was supposedly foretold by the 16th-century mystic and French prophet Michel de Nostradamus. Nostradamus has been at the heart of conspiracy theories and wild predictions about the future for centuries. During his life, Nostradamus wrote cryptic four-line poems or quatrains, which have inspired generations of conspiracy theorists. In particular, the author cites Nostradamus' Quatrain 169 as evidence of an impending cataclysm. The enigmatic poem says the mountain in question is a giant asteroid crashing into Earth. We can predict one such asteroid strike roughly once every 100,000 years, and Nostradamus would seem to be indicating the year 2020 as a possible strike date. Thankfully, scientists do not know of any asteroid or comet that currently poses a threat to the safety of the planet. The European Space Agency, ESA, said today, no known object merit any worry, but many remain undiscovered, so we need to keep searching. Scientists do not expect a dangerous impact anytime soon. An asteroid 52768, 1998 OR2, will approach our planet in April, and that the rock would be heading our way. In fact, it will pass on close approach at an estimated distance of 3.9 million miles from Earth. The diameter of that stylized asteroid was 1,500 kilometers, not the 4.1 kilometers which asteroid 52768, 1998 OR2, actually measures. That graphic has been removed. In addition, a graphic marked asteroid warning has also been removed. An asteroid which is big enough to end civilization should it ever hit will make a close approach to our planet in April, NASA's asteroid trackers have found. The asteroid is listed by NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, NEOS, in California, U.S. The asteroid has been officially called 52768, 1998 OR2, and is estimated measure up 2.5 miles, 4.1 kilometers, across. Life on Mars, organic molecules. NASA discovery consistent with life. An object this big could potentially kill millions of people if it ever hit the planet in the distant future. Although the asteroid in question, 52768, 1998 OR2, has been deemed safe by NASA, there are cosmic processes that could influence an asteroid to change its trajectory onto an Earth-bound one. NASA has dubbed asteroid 52768, 1998 OR2, potentially hazardous, which describes the small possibility of an Earth-bound collision at a later, unspecified date. According to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in California, a relatively small number of near-Earth objects pass close enough to Earth and are large enough in size to warrant close observation. That's because the gravitational tug of the planets could, over time, cause an object's orbital path to evolve into an Earth-crossing orbit. This allows for the possibility of a future collision. Asteroids can be shifted from their path by the gravitational effects of planets and other bodies in the solar system. The effects of Mars' gravity and Jupiter's gravity can actually dislodge some asteroids from the inner asteroid belt, and that is where we think most near-Earth asteroids come from. Another process by which an asteroid can change paths is known as the Yarkovsky effect, and is caused by an asteroid indirect sunlight heating and cooling down to release radiation from its surface. NASA said, this radiation exerts a force on the asteroid, acting as a sort of mini-thruster that can slowly change the asteroid's direction over time. There is also a third scenario by which an asteroid could be hit by another object and break into smaller chunks, sending them towards Earth. Although astronomers have never directly observed such a hit, there is some evidence to suggest the asteroid that struck Earth about 65 million was the result of such a collision. According to astronomer Deborah Bird, founder Earth Sky, the so-called Chicxulub meteor could have been created by asteroids colliding some 100 million years ago. She said, one fragment of that ancient smash-up might have struck Earth 65 million years ago, triggering a mass extinction that wiped out the dinosaurs, according to astronomers. But the likelihood of any of these scenarios unfolding in the foreseeable future is extremely low, and once astronomers determine a rock's trajectory, it is unlikely to change. NASA said of potential risks, as more and more observations are used to further improve an object's orbit, we become more and more confident in our knowledge of where the object will be in the future. As the space agency points out, no human is known to have died from a cosmic impact in the last 1,000 years. NASA said it's likely that we could identify a threatening near-Earth object large enough to potentially cause catastrophic changes in the Earth's environment, and most astronomers believe that a systematic approach to studying asteroids and comets that pass close to the Earth makes good sense. It's too late for the dinosaurs, but today astronomers are conducting ever-increasing searches to identify all of the larger objects which pose an impact danger to Earth.